Okay, okay. Raining cold geek. Hold on. Wait, I gotta configure some stuff. Caption. Okay. Nah. So I think that's... Anyways. Yeah, here we go. I don't know why it does this when I click onto anything else, it disappears. I guess... I have no idea why it does that. I can't tell... Hold on. Is this... I feel like... Okay, that's probably good volume, actually. If I'm going to be... Free Ghost! Post it, more places, and then I'll probably just get started right away. I don't see any point, procrastinating. Okay. No. I refuse. Alright, I'm just gonna get right into it. I have been spoiled. I'll tell you that. I know kind of what happens, so it's not gonna be like blind or anything, but I have not played this game before. What? It's also that certain scene that's shocking to an unwarned. What? No! No! Okay. The musical pieces and sound effects of Off, created by alias Conrad Coldwood, are an important part of the game. It would be a shame to play without them. Okay. Well, I already have the sound on. Enter your name. I'm just gonna do this. Normally, I would... What? What is it? Alright. Welcome, Erase. You've been assigned to a being... You've been assigned to a being called the Batter. The Batter has an important mission. Be sure that it's accomplished. We will let you out in Zone 0. Good luck. For more information, find the one called the Judge. What? To move my body, use the arrow keys on your keyboard. To interact with the environment, use the spacebar or the enter key. Whoa! He's moving! Zone 0. Whoa. Who is that? There cannot be any other living beings in Zone 0, so I must assume that you are only a mere figment of my imagination. Nevertheless, I will introduce myself. I am the Judge, and I am aching to know your name, dear illusory interlocutor. I'm not gonna do well. I'm the Batter. I've been assigned to a sacred mission. It is a pleasure. However, it is not the puppet I was addressing, but the puppeteer controlling it. What is your name, dear puppeteer? His name is Erase. He can't talk to us. Bro! I'm literally right here. However, he can hear and see everything. Even though you too are but an inexistent apparition of in my eyes, let it be said that I am delighted to meet you as well, dear Erase. I believe we're in need of your services. Many people are in need of my services, you know. Everybody loves cats. We rub ourselves against their legs and purr in the most insistent manner. They adore that. I'm not talking about that kind of help. I see. But what sort of service could I offer to an ectoplasmic entity? I have a sacred mission to fulfill. I must purify the world. There's no objective more laudable than yours. I accept to serve you as a guide through this area, if it is of any help to you. Thanks. What? It's impossible to go around this obstacle. Okay. A luck ticket has been found. What is that? Allow me to confess that I find you are quite tangible for a phantasmagorical being. Okay, I hate this cat. Might you in fact be a creature of flesh and blood? I think so, yes. So I've been mistaken from the beginning. You did not even interrupt me in my deluded phantasms. This is relatively bizarre, I must say, for you were the first living being I was given a chance to encounter in this loop. I had in fact concluded that Zone 0 was an empty land. Obviously, I was misled. However, there exist other zones, and in those territories, the risk of hostile individuals attacking you in the most violent manner is quite high. Your sacred mission will likely lead you into these lands. Would you like me to teach you the art of violent confrontation? Combat tutorial? Yeah. Purification in progress. This here is the battle screen. As you can observe, you will find yourself placed at the right hand of the screen. Your opponent, however, in this case yours truly, will be located on the left, the correct place for a single combat. At the beginning of combat, you will be confronted with a choice. You have to decide whether to attack, auto, or flee. Attack naturally permits you to engage the fight in the classical fashion. If auto is your decision, the computer will make the strategic choices in your place, making you simply the spectator. Finally, flee, as its name indicates, is the option of the coward. I dehort this alternative. But now it is time for the offense. Choose attack, select the batter, then choose attack anew to off me with your bat. So, he said it! He said the thing! Off! Do not utilize the auto function. The computer will not hold back, and I would take the risk of dying, taking my secrets with me to the grave. Bro! Excellent, dear sportive companion. You must consider the fact that the batters and the enemy's levels determine the impact of your assaults. It is possible that you or your adversaries could avoid the barrage of attacks that you will throw at each other with slyness. On occasion, your cast iron will get you a critical hit, which will cause teeth to fly in heaps. But let us move on, if you are willing to. You may have noticed that when you choose attack for the first time, after you selected the batter, a new window opened, itself at the lower right-hand side of the screen. There, you have the choice between 4 new options. Attack leads to a soul strike against a likewise soul adversary. Competence permits you to use one of your special skills. Objects will grant you access to the items you are currently carrying. Finally, you have, yet again, the opportunity to flee. But remember, solely the batter is responsible for that option in his personal menu. How about trying to utilize an object? Take this luck ticket and use it on the batter's person with gratitude. Impeccable. Your mastery of battle. Oh my god. Okay, I'm just going to skip the dialogue here. It's really boring. I think I can figure out. Choose competence and try using the wide angle. Judge an odd appearing cryptic cat. Okay. From now on, you'll be ready to crush all impure obstacles that get in your luminous mission's way. Well, supposing your intelligence is on the same level with your undeniable capability of dealing bat blows to an innocent cat. Be it as it may, your training has not reached its end yet. Let me ask you to follow me if you still want me as your guide. Okay. Ah, yes. To pass through here, you need to use your cerebral organ. You know, the one bathing flabbily in your tired cranium. I believe those floating blocks correspond to the symbols you can see on the wall in some way or another. Okay. This is so tough. Controls are a little bit weird in this game. He's slippery. Okay. Boom! I'm actually a genius. Ahaha, finally! After all that exertion, the eagerly awaited recompense makes its entrance to the scene. Okay, so I'm... Oh. Silver flesh? Oh, okay. Hold on. I'm not doing this. Four? Bro. Four. 287. And then C, which I guess means something. Okay. So 4. 2, 8, 7. Boom! Oh my god, I'm so cracked. Here is an accessory that is going to be especially helpful on your purifying quest, dear enlightened student and sportive friend. It is a cube hovering in midair, as you have likely noticed. Nevertheless, you'll be able to differentiate it from similar ones. By the contrast of bad taste it imposes on your view of its clashing color, defying any sensible course of plastic arts. However, do not judge it too quickly, because despite its criticizable appearance, this red cube is of undeniable use. Aside from rendering you the entirety of your health and competence points, it is capable of saving your progress and sending you to the nothingness. The nothingness is a lieu of transition outside of space itself, where you can travel from one point to another at the speed of light. I now invite you to try it out in order to discover locations more populous than this deserted land. Open your wings, my dear companion, and hurry away towards the following zones without hesitation. Your only enemy is the fear that will grab you. Okay. Do not worry, I do travel a lot through the different zones of the world. We will newly meet one another eventually, without a doubt. Ah, by the way, take this. This object of a curious name will be the key that permits you to enter Zone 1. I have clarified that you can at any time consult your inventory and characteristics by pressing the escape key. The Leo card has been found. Health points and competence points completely restored. Save game. Turn to the nothingness. Okay. Zone 1, yeah. Okay. We're actually in Zone 1. I just saved, it doesn't, whatever. Nope. Okay. Else. Train number 1 is a really useful means of transport to get about Zone 1. Please select your destination. Damien, I guess. Alright. Zone 1. Train number 2 hasn't been active for a long time. A visitor? Welcome to the smoke mines. May I know who you are? Are you an inspector? No, I'm the batter. I've come to exterminate the impure spirits. The batter? The impure spirits? Are you some sort of prophet? Or perhaps a man of belief? Yeah, something like that. Who sent you? Nobody. I'm being led by Erase. I don't know him. He must be a member of the superior personnel. In any case, that's good. It means our requests have been acknowledged. Here, I'm going to explain your task. Exposition dump, I guess? You're at the smoke mines of Damien, the southern part of Zone 1. Here, we send workers into deep tunnels to unearth metal from the ground, freeing embedded smoke that was trapped in the depths. Thanks to a variety of tools, we were able to put some of it into bottles, which the Queen sends to the other zones. The rest of it flows free, forming the air that our lungs inhale and exhale. So we can live. As the first of the 4 elements, it's an important element. Because without smoke, people would have nothing to breathe. There we are. And so, finally, how do I put this? We're the impures. Yes, there we go. There are many specters in the mines. They're becoming more and more aggressive. But, in fact, it would be better if you didn't enter the mines, because the regulations forbid visitors to access them. So, here's what we're going to do. There's an annex tunnel that nobody ever goes to. But a miner went in there some time ago, and he saw something strange, he said. Nothing like the usual. So I thought, maybe it's the chief of the specters. So there's your task. If you accept, you'll go into the annex tunnel and kill the chief of the specters. Then the specters will disappear and we can work properly again. There we go. Do you have any questions? No. Great. Impeccable. The tunnel is right down there. I'll wait here. Wait, can I, find stuff in this house? Soon, I'll be promoted. I'll be a supervisor in Alma. I'm anxious for that day to arrive. I'll take it. Okay. Well, Who do we have here? Is that not Erase and his picturesque jumping jack the batter? Are you the Spectre's leader? No, certainly not. I'm only passing through, not unlike the smoke which is being extracted from this pale and metallic place. However, I believe I know where the one you were taking for an ectoplasm can be found. Ugh. To tell the truth, I am perplexed. I think it is one of those peculiar objects called a spherical add-on. I've very well tried to approach it, but the operation has failed systematically so far. But I'm thinking, maybe you, one who does not have a physical order, will succeed in affiliating this spiritual entity to yours. So, Add-on Alpha has joined you. What an exceptionally intriguing phenomenon. I must admit that I may remain perplexed by this unexpected metaphysical reaction. Fair enough. Since it has decided to accompany you, I know only to advise you to make the best usage possible of it. Got it. The Chief of the Spectres isn't here? Sorry, but I fear I have to respond in the negative. Apart from this add-on, I have not crossed the way of a single soul in this loop. Well, that was pointless. Ah, you're back. So, have you killed the Chief of the Spectres? No, he wasn't there. Oh, really? Bugger. Crap. Well then, I believe I'll have to let you enter into the main gorges then. But, the regulations oppose it. Alright, I suppose this is a very special case, as stated in paragraph 5. So, good. Well, the main mines are on the right. There. There are phantoms down there. They keep us from working properly. But now it's break time for me anyways. What are you doing here? Are you the mine inspector? Yeah, a joker. What's that? You've come to eliminate the specters? That's good news. The lamps don't always work in the endmost corridors, and since everything looks the same around here, it's easy to get lost. There are phantoms in every corridor. Be careful, mister. And besides, who has let you enter? Normally the regulations prohibit external visitors. Show yourselves, corrupted children. I'm the voice of forgiveness that'll eliminate your calamitous forms. Prepare yourselves to suffer my judgment. Well, here's the first real battle, I guess. Oh my god. Why are there so many for the first fight? I mean, it looks like health isn't really an issue here. Wow. Okay. That was easy. Adversaries purified. 400 experience points. Okay. Luck ticket. A lot. Whoa. This add-on is fighting by my side. That's practical. Let's purify the other galleries. Joker has been found. Yo, I'm working. I'm being productive. Bruh. What? What are these? die, bro. There we go. Adversaries purified. Lion's meat. Oh my god. I'm not doing this. I think I'm just going to use the auto fight feature when I've already fought that enemy before. I think that's probably a good way to go about it. Bro. Addon's kind of low on health. Alright. Guys, it's just down here. Dude. Is it only this enemy? Floating head. Blinded? There we go. There's a door, but it seems to be locked from the inside. Weird. Where am I supposed to go then? I'm gonna lose it. I'm actually gonna freak out. Okay, there we go. Huh. What? Did you come from the smoke mines? Yes. But there are loads of specters down there. Yes. Are you a specter? No. Then who are you? Have you been sent by the Queen? Or by Dadan? No. But you still know how to fight the specters? You could destroy them? Yes. Oh, that would be great. We have specters in our big barns. Barns? Yes. More lore. You're at the metal farmsteads of Pentel, the eastern part of Zone 1. Our work consists of cutting livestock in two and extracting the metallic boulders that were contained in the cadavers. All the poor quality metal is discarded, forming the ground we walk on. The rest gets purified to make tools and other objects with. Some of it is also put into crates and sent to other zones, so they have tools and soil as well, I suppose. As the first of four elements, it's an important element. Because without metal, people would have nothing to walk on. They would sink and drown. There. And thus we have specters in large barns. I must purify the mines first. Yes, but the barns aren't that big, and, it would be nice of you to take care of them fast, because the Queen's inspector is going to arrive at any moment. So, could you please take care of the barns first? Alright. Great! Thanks a ton. The barns are directly to the right. They aren't big at all. You'll see, it's going to be done quickly. Set to the right, but I prefer working here over the smoke mines. At least you profit by the outside air. We shouldn't get attached to the animals. once you are, it's difficult to put your hands inside. Well, that's interesting. These balls are clusters of worked metal, which are going to be sent to other zones. It's, metallic. Wow, I couldn't have gathered that. You're going to destroy the specters? Hurry up, we're expecting the Queen's Inspector at any moment. We have to pay close attention to the nutrition of the animals if we want high-quality metal. There are 5 specters left in the barn. Okay. Bro. There we go. Four. It's the same. Let's see. All right. Oh, I see. So is it all just the same kind of ghost? All right. Okay, so they all were the same ghost. Boring. Bruh. Batter's like way worse than Alpha. I think that's all of them. There we go. What? I am really... Shut your trap, you poor moron. No, yes. Has he been in there for long? I don't know. Of course, you know nothing. I could have guessed. He will eliminate the specters. And why does he think he's capable of destroying those stupid phantoms? He thinks he's better than you? Better than the Queen? No, I don't think that. Shut it. I haven't asked you anything. You all think you're smarter than everyone else. But you're all the same. At any case, that's hardly important. The ghost will erase that prig. You don't think he won't? You think he won't succeed? Of course not. Nobody here is capable of fighting the phantoms, other than the Queen's officers. If you'd only listen to me more often, you wouldn't be in so much shit. I thought this was a family-friendly game. This isn't for kids. This is too dark. But then who's going to destroy the phantoms? I could have done it. But you don't deserve it. Too bad for you. You'll just have to take care of your problems yourselves. No, please. I'll be leaving now. I'll be returning to Alma. At least the people there are polite. They ain't constantly cutting you off. Please, don't. Goodbye. Piss off. No, don't. I command you. Get the fuck out of my way this instant if you want to keep your job. Bro! This guy's a bitch. Who was that person? You're alive? Yes. And the specters? Eradicated. The barn is pure now. You must be very lucky. Who was that person? That was Dadan. He's the Queen's supervisor. You mean Spectre? No. The Queen doesn't employ specters. He can't be one. But he's hostile. I must destroy him. No, don't do that. He's an envoy of the Queen. You'd better go complete your work in the smoke mines. Please. Besides, he is an Alma. No one can get there without proper authorization. So, please, return to the smoke mines. Alright. Alright, let's save it, bro. Can I go up here? Extracting the metal boulders from the cows isn't what I prefer. But if I do my job well, maybe I'll get transferred to Alma. As soon as we extract everything from the corpse, we'll slice it up into pieces and eat the meat. I mean, that's kind of what you do. Can tell. It is said that the names of the metro stops correspond to the names of important people in the past. I have trouble imagining it hasn't always been like this. Well, I guess it's time to go back to the mines. I yearn for the mines. Wait, hold on. Okay. Do I have... Okay. It's getting dark. Flash. Oh, I guess I'll go up here. See what's going on. Oh. Oh, I already fought these guys. So, is there anything down here? Or is this the way forward? Whoa! I just got jumped! Okay. These are the ones that talk. You know, why are the ghosts bleeding? That doesn't even make sense. Like, if you really think about it, what? What does that mean? So that was pointless, okay. Time to go up. What is that? What is this game about? Dude! I was literally right there. Switch is currently on. Switch is now on off. He said it! Abaddon's meat. There we go. The characters are starting to pile up, aren't they? Pardon. But what I'm saying is that the average player doesn't need all these complicated and tedious dialogues. There should be more action and fewer questions. Who are you? I'm Zachary, the traditional items merchant that's necessary in every video game. I always find myself in places you're going to visit before you arrive. But enough blether. I'm not one of those protagonists you need to listen to for hours. So let me see the color of your credits. I mean, I'm guessing I can just get better equipment here. I think I have like... Oh. Offensive. The add-ons? No. Yes, this is pro. Oh. What? How? Where did you come from? From the smoke mines. But how? What? But that's impossible. Not a single lamp works there. You can't have... Faith guides my steps. Faith? My mission is to purify the mines. But it seems that the phantoms here are particularly numerous. The specters. Where am I? You're at the plastic administrations of what? Shashihada, in the northern part of Zone 1. Our work consists of filling in forms. Afterwards, we wrap them up with string and send them to the courier service. There, they ship the packages, and in return, we receive parcels full of plastic. There's a lot of liquid plastic that forms lakes and oceans. There's also solid plastic used to make various objects. As the first of 4 elements, it's an important element. Because without plastic, the world would have no boundaries. People would walk and walk without ever stopping. But you hunt specters? Really? Yes, I'm purifying this zone. The specters, I know where they come from. They all come from the Postal Service. The Postal Service? That's where we send out the packaged forms. The problem is that nobody can remember which floor it's found on. Take the lift. Choose your floor. Reception. What? Oh. That's the same one. What? It's probably a puzzle. I don't need to go there. Guess just go to the room. Oh. Sounds! You again? You were decidedly everywhere. One could believe that you were following me. Nonetheless, your steps have not deceived you, for you are here in a loo that can certainly use sacred blows from your holy bat. Perhaps you were already aware of this, but it appears that the story housing, the postal service, is overrun by ectoplasm. It would probably be wise to find the story with the intangible creatures post-haste in order to dispatch them. But could it be that the task is too difficult for your narrow mind? In that case, I may be able to provide you with some advice. Open widely your ears and listen, for I will not repeat this twice, not even in the midst of the most pathetic supplication. In one of the 4 rooms on the ground floor, all the employees seem to be trained to a particular set of instructions. Additionally, if there was a choice to be made, I would prefer the lowercase over the uppercase. That is all. Okay. I mean, I think I get what's going on. It's this room. They were all saying the same thing. Form 2580, stamp 1025. Yeah, and then form is uppercase and stamp is lowercase, so it's probably just the stamp is the code for the postal service. So 102580, 1025. 8. Boom! Postal service. No one? Nope. I'm the batter. Where are the phantoms? I'm very afraid. Help me. Okay. I don't think this is helping. Like, maybe his suit has taken control of his brain. Strange. Yeah, I would agree. Okay. Floor 10, postal service. Something strange is written on this form. First version. They are 6 feet under, wrapped in hot metal and liquid plastic. Something strange is written on this form. Second version. They are 8, and they have long beards. They watch what is happening from their high silver spheres. Whoa. Come on, these guys. That's it? Okay. Oh boy. True. 2 out of 3. Third version, a sole big insect whose mandibles spit meat. Okay. What are those? Okay. I mean, fourth version. They are 4, each one attributed to an element. They protect their respective crystals. Bruh. Last version. There are but 2 in a secret zone. So I gotta find that one. Fifth version. 5. Like the fingers on a hand. Their lungs produce primordial smoke. And then I guess I'll talk to this guy. The access to the secret lift is, forbidden. Did I say secret? I must pass. Really? No, I think that's impossible. Unless, do you have the code? Okay. Okay, I know what it is. It's just... That's not the code. Okay, I'm gonna have to pull up Notepad again. There are but 2. Four is 4, okay. Dude. Okay. And then... Is this the third one? Yeah, 3 is 1. A lot of random encounters. 5 is 5. It's really annoying that the screen cuts out. It does that for me too. We already did this one, right? Yeah, 4s. Bro. Two, 8. Okay. One is 6. Okay. All of them, right? I think that's all of them. So I just gotta make it back up and go in the code. No, that's not what I wanted. Okay. So I'm just going to assume that this is going to be a game where I need to write down basically any info it gives me. So 1 is 6, 2 is 8, 3 is 1, 4 is 4, 5 is 5, and last is 2. The code, it is exactly correct. How? You must not pass. I don't want to die. I just killed you, so I don't think that probably would have. It would be nice. Okay. Floor, the director's office. Miserable morons, piss off! This is my zone. You ain't got the right to be here. Get out of my sight, you phantoms of shit. You! It's you. You're the source of all my troubles. The ectoplasmic lord who's been eyeing my beloved zone. What do you want? Why have you decided to be a pain in the ass? I've dedicated my whole life to this place. You've got no right to ruin it with your damn ghosts. Shove off! You're mistaken. I'm not a phantom. I'm a purifier. I've come to purge the world of these ectoplasmic beings. How dare you respond? And how dare you imagine that I'd just put up with this shit? Listen good. I'll make this simple. Get out of here and take your goddamn specters with you, or I'm gonna kill you. I hope that's clear enough for you. If I see you again, you're dead. The tramway can now stop in Alma. Wow. I don't think that guy likes me. Go to the ground floor. Alma. I don't have the right to let anyone pass unless they answer some questions. One. The second came from Jerusalem and what? I'm guessing it's stuff on the wall. Yeah. Take a closer look. Up, down, to observe. To Jerusalem. It's gonna be a nightmare. Mars. Okay. It says Kev. I guess I'm just gonna have to start writing this down. Why does it have to cut out like that? There's gotta be something. I need to fix that. Oh wow. Okay, Mars. That's 2007. That was when this game was made. That's fine. Nope. Yeah. 18. Second one is roses is very like 3 all 3s. Okay, dimensions just in all of them. That's Kevin. T.S. Charles. What about this last one? S. Jonas. Big number is 11. February. I guess the second came from third from Holy Trinity. Oh. Those things. Oh, dang. Disappeared on the. What? How many 3s are there in June? I was supposed to count all those? Cryo, Kevin, and Charles, right? Bruh! Okay, now I'm going to go through here. Dawn has a tree. I'm just going to brute force it. I feel like it. Dude. I hate this game. I'm just gonna go save, I guess. And then I'll do something else. I don't want to end stream just yet. Here we go. Well, that was... It's gonna... Let's switch to display capture. How about... I mean, still off related, I guess. I was going to try and make a like cover thingy of this song from the remastered version. I was playing the original. And I did a little bit of research and found that it samples a few songs. This one, I think it just mainly samples...
Unchanged by the year, in my throat there's a lump, and my eyes fill with tears. Take a peek at that lamppost, the old pump, and that stew. Say, can't you remember us kids in a group? There was Shorty and Red, and Skinny and Mike, and the rich kid with the ball-bearing skates and a bike. Gee, those were...
And then this one, too. This one's like really slow. So what I was going to try and do was, instead of just trying to do this from the start, I'm probably going to cover or like remix the original songs that were sampled, at least just a little bit, and then go from there. So I'm going to start with this one because this is where most of the melody stuff comes from. Oh. That's kind of close. I'll just go from there. Yep. Huh? What's happening? Whoa, 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 whoa. What video? What? Okay. Oh, that's not what I wanted, but... That is not what I wanted. Maybe there's something in here that would be useful. Just gonna kind of mess around a little bit then. Brass section, I mean. That is not. That is not a good brass. Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna have to admit, I don't think sound fonts are right for this. Hopefully this doesn't crash FL, but I think Symphony Orchestra would have something. There is way too much expression. Wait, I have a better idea. Hold on. I just remembered I had this. Yeah, Quantum Leap. This is the brass, I think it was used in Mario Kart Double Dash. Mario Kart Double Dash and Mario Kart Wii, I think, used it a lot. That's probably long enough. Okay. No, whoa, 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 whoa. I got mad at off. So now I'm worldwide noise man. I think should line up. I don't have the BPM exactly. I'm not exactly the best at transcribing things yet. What? Oh. That is the wrong instrument. Okay, I know what this is. Okay, I think I'm just going to skip to the part. I think I'm probably going to fix that later because I want to just work on the actual song first. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah, I'm not really that good at recreations yet, and imposter syndrome scares me a lot. It's like, it's kind of freaky. I think the main thing is just there's like all those synths and layers to them. I'm not good at recreations. Okay, that's not exactly right. Okay. Then I can... cut this off. That's still not right. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Keep forgetting there's the stretch mode. I'm gonna just get the drums here done really quick. Actually, I should add the main swing. I think it was 95. Yeah, 95. I don't really have... Oh wait, I think maybe I could use these drums. Okay, it's further than that. I think it's more like a snare, but like really bad sounding. Now I can like more easily gauge where I'm supposed to. Okay, that's doesn't really line up. No. Okay. I need oh, oh, oh. I would put like I put some kind of like vinyl thing on it, but it kind of already sounds like that. Wait, it does like. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay. I think the drums just cut out there. Okay. This is when I'm gonna switch to... Those all suck. Actually, ooh, this one's good. Actually. What I'm gonna do is... There we go. And I think it's just... Okay. It's pretty basic drum pattern. I just need to get the right sounds. No, I feel like the swing settings are still wrong. Something wrong with the settings. I just can't fully place. I don't like these drums. I think I'm gonna go Sacra Burst for the drums. See what I can find. No. That's I cannot. Can't find something. Maybe pack 3. Maybe I should just tone it back in general. Okay. Maybe the softer drums here. Like that. to... Is there like... Wait. Okay, so I think it's just something. This kind of sounds bad. Should I put this here as a placeholder? I feel like there's something going on. Nope, it's import for. How do I? Let's see. Okay, I'm gonna try and do some research. Channel wrap. Patterns. I guess, okay, I think I'm going to have to open these in the sampler and make it a pattern. Which I hate, but whatever. Oh, whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh yeah. There's the swing. That's what I was looking for. Okay. Now I need the hi-hats. I think they're acoustic hats in here. Actually, that's not bad at all. Okay, wait, that's a completely different pattern. Yo. Okay, I need to actually do the melody here because it's not this. Actually, I'm gonna do the bass really quick. guess I'm just gonna do trillion. It's my favorite bass plugin. Ooh, I actually like that a lot. Hold on. Is it just... Wow, it's actually just that the whole time. It's interesting. Ooh, I have a better idea. Yo-yo, what's up, Jelly? Is there a slappier bass in here? Slap. I need a slap bass. Please, I need this. Well, I guess it's probably... There we go. Old school. I don't know what good saxophones I have. I have a lot of like not good sounding ones. I mean, I don't have to be realistic, I guess. Let's see. Don't crash. Yes, okay, okay. What? That is awful. That's not actually too bad. Wait, is there a one of those like ensemble versions? That's not what I'm looking for. Where would be... What? Okay, okay, okay. Oh. Maybe layering it like an octave lower. I think it might be a good idea to. Oh my god. Okay. Whoa. What? Oh. Oh. Okay. That explains why it's so weird. Okay. Oh my god. Okay, and then. Okay, I think remember some sample CD. This has like the perfect sound for what I'm thinking. Might have been in 0G, like one of the data files. I mean, this one's kind. I need to be more like string. Yeah. No, I'm not playing TDS. I never will play TDS. I'm gonna ban you. What was that? Good. Okay, I need some hits. Some kind of string stab. For like a longer. I need some kind of like. I mean, I want it pretty similar. Dude, I'm gonna freak out. Okay, banned. Okay, I don't think it's in here, but I'm sure there's. I banned him. I swear there is something. No, that's not. I mean, I doubt there's gonna be the right thing in here. Yeah, no. I mean, I don't think. What's that? What is that folder even for? Yeah, I know. Oh my god. I don't think. Dude. Bro. I was not. This is a fake report. I'm gonna lose it. Oh my god. I'm gonna get banned. Okay. I need to... Bro. What are we doing? If you actually get me banned, I'm gonna lose it, actually. Where would there be a good, like, medium, long-ish... I'm not playing TDS. I refuse. I don't even... Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Bro. I'm not getting banned. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna try and look around for some kind of like string. I don't know what to call it. Like a string hit, but like not an orchestra hit. No, I don't want to loop. I mean, I guess there could. Wait, vintage orchestra. Nah. Wait. I can work with that. Hold on. This could be cool. I just need to... I mean, it's not that bad. It's all brass. Let's see. Wait, what's that? Yeah, no, that's not it. Okay, so I think it's... Yeah, I think... So it's another part of this sample. So... Oh yeah, there it is. Whoa, that's not right. That was an inside joke. I know what you're talking about. That was like an inside joke in a server I used to be in. Like, way before. A long time ago. Okay, okay, I see what's going on. Okay, so there's like strings that get added here, right? Okay, okay. I'm going to actually do symphony orchestra because I really like the strings in here. And violins too is just a little bit better. Oh. I think, and then it's, well, no. Friend inside me? Well, I think that I'm just gonna steal the instrument in the original, which is just like a mellotron flute, I think. So, where is... There we go. I think I know the sound-ish. Actually, let's load up a preset. I don't think it's the exact one. Yeah, because I know since Toby Fox made this one, it's probably just Tapeworm sound font. But I'm going to use the Mellotron from... Wait, who made these? There's a ton of these. I'm actually losing it. I remember... Dude. Arturia! Oh my god. Can I mess with... Whoa. Hey, chill. I love that fill. I don't know. It just works so well. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, okay. Okay, okay. Okay, that is way too loud. Like using the same drum loop the entire song. Okay. Okay. Okay, there's the... That's the other part, but I... Hold on. I'm gonna be a second. Owlboy, you get to entertain the stream while I'm gone. Actually, that's not a good idea. Never mind, never mind, never mind. Okay, okay, fine. Here we go. Yo, I'm back. Whoa. Actually, I have an idea. Okay, and then okay, now I'm going to now let's just do perfect drums. Okay. Whoa. Uh-huh. That needs to be way quieter. Yeah, now we go. Did I? Okay, I did. What do you need? Nah. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Oh, this actually changes up the bass line here. That's cool. Finally. Oh, okay. I'm kind of new to chopping up songs like this. Or is it? No, that's not right. Whoa. I'm gonna want to make sure I sampled this at some point. Why are you two fighting? I want this to get sampled at some point. Especially... Yo! Specifically the, But what is the prize? I can't do Eraser's voice. I gotta find a spot for this. No, not there. Maybe here? Actually, wait, that would actually work pretty well. I just need to, like, stretch it and change the pitch a little bit. Bro. Okay. Stretch it. Okay, what is going on here? I don't like it. I need the full wow. Whoa. Watch it. Okay, there's just a wow by itself. Take it over here. And then try and piece it together. It actually works pretty well. I named myself... No. I came up with this name before I was even... I didn't even know BFDI existed. Hold Hold on, let me pull it up. In Earthbound, there's an item called the pencil eraser. It erases pencil statues. That's that's where I got the name idea from. And the pencil statue is actually where I got my character. Yeah, this thing. Also from Earthbound. Yeah, Earthbound's my favorite game ever. It's like, I don't know, I just really love it. I should turn it down. No, I don't like that. Oh my god. In Earthbound, there's also the eraser statues, too. I got, like, it's the duo. Okay. I like that. $200 drum machines? Max V? Mr. Sauceman reference. Oh, there it is. Okay. Oh my god, it was just right there the whole time. Bruh. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa.
Please.
Ooh, there it is. Honestly, sampling is kind of fun. I haven't like really done this besides I think I did another one kind of like this on stream before, but I had already done the sampling part. But it's like, yeah, it's very different than what I'm used to. And then yeah, actually, kind of. I feel like this could be louder still. Actually, there's another song I need to sample here. There's like a little where they stop singing.
Wouldn't it make you feel good to have the gang back in our old neighborhood? It sure would. You know, when I look at those houses, unchanged by the years, in my throat there's a lump, and my eyes fill with tears. Take a peek at that lamppost, the old pump, and that stew. Say, can't you remember us kids in a group? There was Shorty and Red, and Skinny and Mike, and the rich kid with a ball bearing skates and a bike. Gee, those were happy days. You remember the parties and dances?
Yeah, I think this one I need to sample during like the middle section here.
Take a peek at that lamppost, the old pump, and that stew. Say, can't you remember us kids remember us kids in a group? There was Shorty and Red, and Skinny and Mike, and the rich kid with a ball bearing skates and a bike. Gee, those were happy days. You remember the parties and dances? That's why we didn't notice the years drifting by. And the first thing we knew, we were all 21. But the gang stuck together in fight or in fun. And then came the war, the crowds in the street, the blast of the bugle, the tramp of the feet. And the gang, those pals of yours and mine, were the first of the bunch to fall into line. Say, what's the matter, buddy? There's a tear in your eye. I can't help it, Bill. I don't know a face in the crowd going by. Gee, but I'd give the world.
Huh. Okay, what does it say? The timestamps are 1:35.
The old pump, and that's due.
What was it? This. Happy day.
The old pump, and that's due. Say, can't you remember us kids in a group? There was Shorty and Red, and Skinny and Mike, and the rich kid with a ball bearing skates and a bike. Gee, those were happy days.
Okay, it's just that. Okay, I missed it. I'm so smart.
Gee, those were happy days.
Jeez.
Gee, those were happy days.
Why is it so off? Okay, I think I'm gonna have to call it now. I gotta end stream. This was fun. I'll probably actually play off more next time instead of stopping. But yeah, that was fun.